As widespread firings continue government-wide, the White House is on the defensive after Elon Musk's team requested access to the system that contains the tax filings and bank statements of millions of Americans. Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington.
A top official at the Social Security Administration steps down after clashing with the Department of Government Efficiency over access to personal records, two sources told ABC News. ABC News has learned Elon Musk's team requested access to an IRS system that contains the personal information of millions of Americans, including their tax filings and bank statements. Top administration officials insist this does not mean Musk and his team will go through private tax returns of individuals.
I can give absolute 100% insurance. I give you complete and total assurance on that point.
Now questions are swirling over who actually runs DOGE. In a new court filing, the White House clarifies that Elon Musk is not the administrator, but did not say who is. A judge is considering whether to block DOGE from firing government employees and accessing data from certain departments. A ruling is expected as soon as today. Meanwhile, a federal judge in Washington has temporarily denied an attempt to block DOGE from accessing sensitive student loan data at the Department of Education. Hundreds of recently hired employees at the FAA have now been fired just weeks after that deadly crash at Washington's Reagan Airport. And sources at the IRS say 15,000 workers have been identified for possible termination.
We call it layoffs sometimes, but that's not what it is. It's an illegal firing. And, you know, it's just not credible to say that thousands of people were determined to fall short of expectations.
The firings impacted more than a dozen agencies, including the Department of Homeland Security, Veterans Affairs, and the CDC. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.